What brought you in initially, like way back with Counter Strike?
I think it was just the desire to be part of a community. Like I don't know if things are different at a low level nowadays because I'm not at a low level, but back then there was a lot of local players, a lot of people that you could like kind of relate to. You could play like just pubs, like you didn't have to like compete right away. You could just like hang out. And we would meet real life and we would meet in the game almost daily. Like at a local LAN center, or if you couldn't go, you would just play from your home. And I just like kind of it was in my high school year and I just wanted to belong, I guess. Um Kind of didn't fit within any of my um like, other activities. Yeah, I was in sport and art and, like, theater and everything, but I just didn't fit. Like, I was also in dance. Like, I didn't have, like, much, uh, people I, wanted to hang out on the weekends
Yeah.
with, so that's where with gaming, I started, like, fitting in. But I didn't realize that before I started gaming. It's weird.
Yeah, it
It's really
is.
weird.
Yeah, when you come back and you're like, oh, that's why I'm so hooked on games. It's because, and while you experience it, you're also much younger, so you don't have
Yeah.
this kind of self reflection of why you did some things,
Yeah.
because you're just living it. You're not like analyzing
Mhm.
everything that's happening. Um, but okay, so that's what brought you to gaming, and I think a lot of people can relate. I think that's why websites like Twitch are so massively successful. It's because people just want to hang out with other people that like the same thing as them. So was it instantly like you went into Counter Strike, or did you try multiple games? Try to maybe, I don't know, play at a high level in other games before Counter Strike, or was it always that?
I've played games my whole life. So even before what I just told you about, I was gaming, but it was all solo games. Well, not all solo games, but it wasn't competitive games like that. But even the internet didn't really exist when I was a kid. So it was like Mario Karts and Wave Race and these kind of things, but they're local multiplayers, not online multiplayer. Um, but like I played The Sims, I played like all these little games. And then when I started competing, it was really Counter-Strike. There was no other game.
And what, I guess, because I can understand like the whole community thing that was first, and the fact that it was like a shooter and stuff like that came second. Like,
Mhm.
would it would it have been another game if, for example, I don't know, the first few people you found online that you connected with would be part, I don't know, they would be playing Dota or whatever other
You know what I
game.
was about to say? It was almost Dota because we kept playing Dota after CS at the LAN center. So it was called Dota All Star before. Um, and like it was this new thing that like everyone bought Warcraft 3 to be able to play Dota All Star. And I bought Warcraft 3 and started playing Dota. So I actually started playing Dota like in 2003, like something like that. But I never transitioned to like Heroes of Newer that came first, and then League, and then Dota 2. I got my beta keys for all these games. Like I still have like a beta skin for League, but I've like played League very little. Um, it's like the Rasmus Bowser like you got when you were
Yeah,
in the beta. So I was almost a MOBA player. Like I really like Dota. It's just my community played Dota for fun and competed in CS. So we kind of just stuck to CS. But it could have been Dota. Like if there was uh bigger forums or something for Dota then maybe that would have been the game I picked up. But there's only MIRC and, like, the Dota scene is really underground, like, way more underground than CS.
yeah.
Like, CS at least had, like, channels and everything. Dota was like, it was not an esports, it was literally just, like, a fun mod that people played.
Yeah, at that
So
point, it's hard to imagine Dota not being an esport, because now it's, up
it
there
wasn't,
with the top
right? It
dog.
was
But
literally, like,
yeah,
Counter Strike players playing Dota after their Counter Strike games. because it was super competitive and really easy to pick up because there's just the heroes, no like managing all the resources and stuff.
Yeah, I assume it is a way more like stripped down version of what we have today. So it,
Honestly, it was super similar. You'd be
oh really?
surprised. Like, yeah,
Probably
even like I don't know if you know anything about Dota, but
not the
like
first one.
like the way you kill creeps, like it was really hardcore, just like Dota is right now. Super similar. There's not much that changed. When I watch a Dota game, I understand. Like the map is obviously like the graphics, like they're really different. But other than that, like there's
Hopefully,
still heroes that aren't were named the same. Pretty sure, like Pudge and Crystal Maiden. I'm sure
yeah,
they still exist, right?
yeah, they
Yeah,
still exist. Yeah, they still exist.
yeah,
They got transferred. So it's crazy that it's like two completely different game, but like if the opposite happened, you would have gone competitive in Dota. So it's really not the kind of love for the game, but rather the love of the community that
yeah.
pushed you towards
Yeah, and,
competitive.
like, I remember there was a female tournament in France called ESCWC, and I saw it started in '03, and I saw it in '04, and I wanted to compete in it, and I was in it in '05. So, I think that if there was female Dota competition, maybe I would have gone Dota instead of CS, who knows? I think I'm a way better CS player than I would have ever been a Dota player, so I'm okay with
Yeah,
it.
it's hard not to say that. It's
Yeah,
you've been very successful in Counter Strike, so it's kind of hard to say like, oh yeah, I would have definitely done more on this
yeah.
other game I didn't play as much.